Hey, oh, wait. Wait a minute, I can't do this. I can't do this. There, better? I don't know if it's better for you, but it's better for me. All right, look. I got to start this out. All right? Well, I got to start this out. I got to thank Roxy, Roxy's Airport, Bridgeton, caller. It's not slick down. All right, I just got it done, not a few hours ago. All right? You know, I'll take care. But at least I got it done. Look. I got no curls back there, none of that shit. All right. Even Debbie's happy with it. So anyhow, yeah, and continuing with what was going on the other day with the whole thing with whether now Ringo, I guess, has canceled the show. Bono's come out in favor of, well, you know, Bono. Never mind. I don't have to explain it. I said the word Bono, you got it, right? Bryan Adams has come out saying he's not going to play no shows in some places because of their laws. You know, these people, they're so full of it because they'll play, you know, here, there, and the next place where, you know, terrible human rights violations take place. And yet, oh, you know what? There's a headline I can grab. Woohoo! A headline I can grab. I can extend my 15 minutes by 40 seconds. Chill the frick out. Nobody wants it. Shut up. You know, Ringo, you don't need the money. You don't need the money. You cancel the whole tour. You know what? Cancel the whole tour. Don't sell no tickets. Send everybody the money back. Show up here, show up there, show up the next place, and just have a nice time. Same thing, Bryan Adams. You know, you got one song. One. Two. If you count that one, that the only reason it was a hit was because of MTV. Two. You know what? Send all the people their money back. Don't call it a tour. Just show up here, there, and the next place. Call people like a couple of days in advance. Say, you know what? I don't know what you had on for Saturday night, but I'm coming. So don't tell nobody. Just, you know. And go and play. If you got to play for your art, go play for your art. All right. That's out of the way. Because you know something? I'm sorry. I saw a thing today, and, you know, I bleach. You know, I bleach. You'd rather pour bleach in your eyes than see what you just saw? I was looking somehow or another on a Huffington Post today. Not that I spend a lot of time there, but you know me, I like to sort things out. You know, I don't want to go, you know, oh, you go Fox News. No, I go every place. Any place I can find a link for it. If I can't find a link, I Google it and find another link that way because I like to come off like I at least did the R&D, which is true because I did the R&D. I did the research. I'm not just quoting. I'm not a parrot. You know, I'm not marrying a puppet on a string, you know. Because I know what I think. I know what I think. And I don't care what you think, but I just want to make sure that I'm not getting one side of the story. You know, because there's what do they say? There's two sides of every story, and the truth is in the middle. I like to make sure that I'm not being, you know, some sort of mental jadrul, you know. I like to make sure that I'm at least getting a leg up on what might be the truth or what might be the facts or what might be. So I go here, there, next place. I went on Huffington Post because I saw an article somewhere on Facebook. I reposted it. And I put it on YouTube, not YouTube, Google Plus. I put it on Twitter. I gotta get Instagram. How do you do that? I'll figure it out. Man lingerie. I posted a picture of this guy with what they call a man bun, which, I'm sorry, either let it hang or cut it off. A man bun, you know, in New York, San Francisco, you know, okay, I got a man bun, I got a man skirt, I got a man purse, you know, I got mantyhose. Believe it or not, that's true, mantyhose. Go ahead, Google it, go ahead, I'll wait. So now lingerie, including brasiers for men, which no, don't start. Don't start. I've seen men that need brasiers. No two ways about it. You've seen them, I've seen them, everybody's seen them. You know, I'm from New Jersey. I've been down the shore. I've been down the beach. Yeah, there's people out there that need them. No two ways about it. But lingerie, like, what are we going to have? Victor's Secret? Instead of Victoria's Secret, I got the angels for the girls. Victoria's Secret, oh, look, we're angels. You know, what are we going to have? We're going to have Victor's Secret for the man. Oh, look, we're fairies. What the hell's that about? Grow a freaking, show some sack for crying out loud. If the only way you think for a fact that you can actually get close enough to talk to a woman so that you might have enough of an imprinted memory to go home and take care of yourself because you ain't going to score none of that, is by walking around in women's clothes without actually being some sort of, I have epithets, and I don't want to use the epithets here on YouTube. I'm going to in a second because I have to wait until either the truth kicks in or I start throwing epithets at you. The trans whatever, gender, sexual, former, trans something, crossdresser, whatever. If the only way you're going to get anywhere near a woman near enough to get enough of a memory to go home and take matters into your own hands is by wearing a bun and a purse and look, I wear it. Where is it? It's here somewhere. I wear one of them belly bags. Does that make me, no, it doesn't. And listen, I don't want you to start on me because I'm not anti. I'm not even like love the sin or hate the sin. I'm not even that removed from the issue. But if you're going to act like, they're different, where were you 10 years ago? Where were you 20 years ago? All these things going on. Oh, we got trans this, and we got gender that, and we got orientation the next thing, and we got gay and straight and lesbian and bi and cis and all these genders and all these identities and all the. Where were you 10 years ago? Did you exist, or did you only exist on the front of a box of Wheaties? Where were you 10 years ago? Well, all of a sudden, out of the clear blue sky, George is now Georgina, and Jane is now John. And it don't make no never mind whether you're 6 or 16. Now, I got no problem with that. It's America. One of the most wonderful things about this country is you could live the way you want to live. I don't care if you want to live as a man, you want to live as a woman, you want to live as a... What's the other one? I don't want to get it wrong. I don't know if it's androgynous. I don't know if it's asexual, because we had the androgyny thing back in the 80s when I was DJing here, there, in the next place. We had androgynous things, what did it, Saturday Night Live, or no, it wasn't Saturday Night Live. Some other show had the gender ambiguous superhero or whatever it's called. Look, we had that stuff, but where were you 10 years ago? We're not talking the 80s. We're talking now, 2016. Where were you in 2006? Where were you in 1996? Let alone 1986. Where were you? Were you sitting there in the living room watching, Miami Vice, along with that other jidrul who's a 56-year-old man who identifies as a 6-year-old little girl? What did we do? Did we turn a key in a door somewhere, open it, and all of a sudden all these people come running out? I'm sorry, I don't get it. I just don't get it. And I'm not condemning anybody for anything. You go and live your life. America the beautiful. God bless America. Because you know what? In other countries, you couldn't do this. You go to Saudi Arabia, one of our allies, Go to Saudi Arabia, act like that. See what happens to you. Go ahead. I'll wait. You back? Okay, good. Because if you went, that's why I didn't wait long. Because if you did go, by now you're dead. They throw you off a building. They got towers they build in the middle of the town square to throw you off of. And if you gave them too much of a hard time, they don't even throw you off a tower. They hang you upside down from a lamppost or some such thing and gut you and let you watch your guts on the ground as the dogs come and eat it. Come on. American left-wing liberal radicals. Oh, we got these women's third-wave feminists. Oh, now I'm triggered. You want to be triggered? Go to Saudi Arabia with your pink hair, your nose ring, your chain wallet, and act like the way you act over here. You want to be triggered? They'll trigger you. From the AK-47, that's how they're going to trigger you. Wake the frig up. You got it good here. I got more on this. I'll do it later. I'm at 11 minutes, and I got to stop it. Whatever it is, because otherwise they make me wait in queue to upload stuff. Meantime, look, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. All that stuff. Once again, thank you ever so much, Roxy. You're just a wonderful thing. You're just a wonderful, wonderful person. And your cat is beautiful. Well, both cats are beautiful. The one reminds me of Lucky. The gray one reminds me of my cat years ago. And people that are listening to this that know me from years ago know Lucky. She wasn't terribly bright, but boy, she was loving, and boy, she was gorgeous. But I hope yours is smarter. Trust me. 1% smarter than my Lucky was is improvement. Talk to you soon. Be careful out there. God bless the United States of America.